Hello friends, this is Thaddeus from Going Nerdy, and there's some huge news going around the Battlefront 2 community, and that is Battlefront 2 will no longer have any updates. Now, a recent update, and it looks awesome, has come out, and they've added some new skins, they've added some new maps, and even a new solo player mode. Now, I don't really make Battlefront 2 videos, and that's kind of sad because I do love the game. It is a lot of fun. I do wish that the Inferno Squad solo campaign was a little bit longer. It was a little shorter than I would have liked, but it's still awesome. Now, one of the things that makes me fascinated about this and makes me interested about this is, while I don't make Battlefront 2 videos, I do make EA Star Wars videos, and specifically Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes videos. Now, one of the things that has always wondered in my mind, or kind of comes up from time to time, is Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes on its way out? Now, it makes me wonder, and it's an interesting concept because you look at how much they've made, and they've made a lot of money. But money is obviously not always the issue here. One of the things that is important to remember is Lucasfilm, Star Wars, is owned now by Disney. Now, Disney tries, and they do their best to make people happy. Now, I know when I say that, you're like, Episode 7, 8, 9, and a lot of people were not happy with that. There's a lot of stuff out there like Kathleen Kennedy, and a lot of people aren't happy with her. And I'm not going to say you're wrong. I agree to some extent with those who dislike 7, 8, 9, because there's definitely some heavy criticism there. But EA and Star Wars have kind of this off and on history. EA has had an exclusive and will have an exclusive right to make Star Wars video games until the year 2022. Now, with that being the case, once they do that, once they lose their license, it's open game. It's anybody's guess as to what's going to happen. Now, a lot of people have had a lot of frustration with EA, not specifically Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Now, I know there's a lot of anger there. The community isn't always happy with what the devs do. And if you look at Battlefront 2, that initial launch was not great. They had to go through and make some huge changes. And I will say that they stepped up. They made a lot of changes that were viable, that were good, and that the community really enjoyed. And they made it a pretty fun game. Now, the question then is Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes going to suffer the same fate? Now, the answer is I don't know. But EA will lose their license. Now, they do have to say they will then have to compete with other mobile games. They will have to compete with other game developers. That's possible. That's something that is very real, that could happen. Now, we have seen mobile games for Star Wars kind of fall by the wayside. Those games weren't as successful as what we've seen in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, but it's something that we could potentially face. Now, will they go all the way to 2022? Will they go all the way to beyond 2022? One of the things that we've seen with Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes and Capital Games and StarWars.com is StarWars.com is starting to launch a lot of their own information, right? They're starting to jump forward and say, hey, this is what's going on. So we're no longer seeing those forums be active. We're no longer seeing a lot of the initial development or the initial release of information on the forums. Now, could that be that they're moving everything to a conglomerate where Star Wars will soon take over new information? I don't know. If we jump back and look at the Capital Games, their job board, a lot of those jobs were game development. They're a game development company, so it makes sense. But they had a lot of positions open. Now, I don't view that as necessarily a mass exodus, but it looks like they're preparing for something else. Now, we do know that Capital Games is preparing for a different game, not specific to Galaxy of Heroes. Is that a game that's meant to replace Galaxy of Heroes? I don't know. These are a lot of really viable questions that we don't have a lot of answers to. And it's unfortunate because I love this game. I love my channel. I will continue to make Star Wars content after this game, ends, most likely. But with the loss of the license to make Star Wars games, will we see EA, and thereby will we see Capital Games continue to make this mobile game that we all kind of have a love-hate relationship with? What do you guys think? Leave a comment in the section below. Let me know. They have said in the past that we will see they have content for like 8 years, 10 years down the road. But, things happen, things change. What do you guys think? Leave a comment in the section below. Like, subscribe, share. If you're interested in helping the channel, check out in the links below. You can get 1 month of free Audible. You get 2 free audiobooks plus their Audible or the Audible originals, which are great. For 1 month, you sign up for free. Canceled in a month, you get those 4 things, and it's awesome. Let me know what you guys think. This has been Thaddeus from Going Nerdy, and as always, my friends, smile and stay nerdy.